These truck simulator games have one thing in common. They're all good at one thing, and one thing only. But Truckers of Europe 3 is becoming an exception. And today, I want to show you how it is shaping truck simulation game industry. Okay, because you clicked this video, I'm not even going to tell you what Truckers of Europe 3 is. In fact, I know most of you have played Truckers of Europe 3 and already have decent hours. Although you might know what really makes Truckers of Europe 3 as fan as it is. You see, what the developers have done here is nothing short of a master plan. It's unique, deliberate, and honestly, I don't think any truck simulator on Android or iOS can match it right now. This was one of the first mobile trucking games built with near-perfect execution from the ground up. The first thing, Truckers of Europe 3 has no direct competition. Think about it. How often do we see a Europe-based trucking game on mobile? Sure, we talked about Truck Simulator Big Rigs, but we both know that's more aligned with Truck Simulator Pro US, and as for Universal Truck Simulator, its development came to an end, and it didn't really know where it stood. So it's not exactly in the race anymore. That leaves Truckers of Europe 3 standing firmly on its own lane. With over 69 million downloads, the developers definitely have a reputation to live up to. Wanda Software has done an excellent job with the physics, handling, suspension, and the way each truck feels unique. Yes, there might be small details that could be improved, for instance dust effects during rain, the odd case where cloud quality looks better on medium than on high, or the absence of visual damage effects. Even with those gaps, they've delivered something no other mobile truck simulator developer has managed to achieve. Here's the shocking part. This right here is Wanda Software. Yeah, a small gaming studio with barely 10 members. Yet they've managed to push update after update. And sure, sometimes they're a little slow, but compare that to a giant like Zoops with over 100 employees. Just imagine what Wanda could pull off with that kind of manpower. But that's not even the best part. We all know Truckers of Europe 3 currently doesn't support modding, probably because the devs are a little cautious about, well, you know. But still, we've heard the rumors again and again. Modding support could be coming soon. And if that happens, the non-official dev community will take this game to the moon. Give it just 1 year with mods, and we might be looking at the ultimate Truckers of Europe 4 experience, created not by the devs, but by the players themselves, because we know what we want. There's a certain charm in Truckers of Europe 3 that I feel no other mobile trucking game can quite match. Well, if you've noticed, and I hope you have, more and more content creators are jumping to TOE3 lately. Looking back over the past 2 years, we used to see maybe 2 live streams at a time or even none, but now it's booming. And honestly, I might even start streaming it myself soon. Truckers of Europe 3 has built a massive community that just keeps growing. And that's one of the main things keeping this game alive and thriving. Which brings me to the question, do you think Wanda Software will ever create something beyond this? Or what do you think the final version of Truckers of Europe 3 will look like once development wraps up? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you've stayed with me this far, you've clearly vibed with the video, so support me by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you haven't. See you in the next one.